Hey, it's Dave. Saturday night, baby. What a day. This is going to be a bourbon thing, but Notre Dame goes down to Northern Illinois. That's where my dad went to college, Northern Illinois. Got the Bobby Boucher on. Iowa, where my sister went, loses to Iowa State. Michigan gets their asses handed to them by Texas. The Buckeyes are up 35 to nothing. My wife grew up in Missouri. My wife grew up in Nebraska. They're up 28 nothing against the number one and number two players in the next year's draft, Shedeur Sanders, and I don't know Hunter's first name, but 28 nothing. They can't score a point against a crappy Nebraska defense. Overrated. You almost saw what I had there. And my son goes to Missouri, and they're up big too. So, sports-wise, great day. I am going to do the original Jack Daniels, number 7. This is the original Jack Daniels. Haven't had this since I was in high school. It was like senior year, and I think I drank just chugged it down. So, it's a Brown Forman Company, Jack Daniels Distillery, 80 proof, 80% corn, 12% malted barley, 8% rye. This is like a classic, and I hear it's just not so great. So I don't know. The nose is supposed to be. Okay, I've had one beer, so it's not my issue. Vanilla, custard, oak, banana, medium in intensity. The palate, Russian corn and banana up front. Finish, blah blah blah. Uniqueness. Anyways, it is $18.99, which is a damn good price. $18.99 for a classic like this, and it's low in proof. So I'm going to assume, yes, I wasn't going to spend money on a full bottle. This is actually more than I wanted to spend. It was like $2.60. So anywho, it's a lot. I probably should have poured half, but what the fuck? Jack frickin' Daniels, dude. So here we go. I gotta say that's a really nice smell. That's one of the nicer aromas. Again, it's 80 proof, so it's not gonna be little sweetness. Well, it's 80% corn, so it's gonna be sweet. I do smell the banana. Gotta say that's really nice. And I am going into this as skeptical as anything because I've just heard that this is crap. That it's just mass produced with, bourbon, whiskey, bourbon. It's got to be bourbon because it says sour mash whiskey, so I guess it's sour mash whiskey, but it is 80% corn, so there you go. Well, let's see. I'm going to guess that the tears aren't really good. It's not a real viscous. Viscous, that's a lovely word. Not viscous. Not bad. It's not complex. It's not the greatest thing I've ever tasted in my life. But at $18.99, I'm sorry I didn't try it earlier. I still probably won't go out and buy a bottle. Although I am going to drink a little bit more. It's not bad. Somebody offered it to me anywhere, I'd say, yeah, let's do it, man. I don't do shots anymore. Don't do them any less. That's pleasant. You're beginning your bourbon journey, whiskey journey, whatever journey you're on. This is not bad. It's better than I thought it was going to be, which makes me want to try some of the more expensive Jack Daniels because if it's got this kind of a flavor profile, I want to try it. I know that they've got like a single barrel, just for Woodman's. They got a nice little label on it. It's kind of cool. It's $39.99. I got to see if that's worth it. They also have a single barrel rye. I believe it's a single barrel rye at Woodman's. Not Woodman's, Binny's. No, Woodman's. What the hell am I talking about? It's Woodman's. I was at Woodman's today. Again, this is the first sip I've had all night. That's easy. Easy to sip. I've been watching some videos and a lot of talk about Evan Williams Bottle and Bond, which was my first bottle along with Wild Turkey 101. And at first, Wild Turkey 101 was too spicy for me. The Evan Williams is okay. It's okay. 1783 I think is better. And Evan Williams is a big name, kind of like Jack Daniels. They've been around a long time. And I think this is much better than the Evan Williams. I think, I had the 1783 last night. It was pretty good. I really like this. I may have to break down, and I probably won't buy a bottle of the Jack Daniels, but I probably will now buy a bottle of a single barrel or small batch or whatever the hell they've got. This is pleasant. Much more pleasant than I thought it was going to be. Much more pleasant than when I was 16, 17, because I was senior year in high school. I can't remember if it was, I'm pretty sure it was Jack Daniels. Borrowed a bottle from my girlfriend's house, and I chugged like a 16-ounce glass, and I drove to school, which was really stupid. And I had a hangover by 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so. We do stupid things when we're young, and the fact that I'm 64 now and I obviously survived the stupid things and I don't do the stupid things anymore. It was a different time. Doesn't make it right. But I'm going to say, if you are looking for something easy to drink without any heat, there is no heat in this. There is no complex flavors in this. If you like kind of a banana-y, it's good. It's good. I don't know why this gets such bad reviews. I mean, I guess I do when you compare it to other things, but like, so for instance, I had bought some very old Barton, and everybody said how good it was for $20 or whatever it was, and makes a good mixer, but not so great. Oh God, the White Sox are trying to come back against the Red Sox. National TV for some reason too. This is better. This is right up there with like JTS Brown and Old Granddad Bonded. All really solid $20-ish bottles that if you're beginning, go for it, man. Go for it. I'm not the most complex drinker anyways, although I've been doing some pretty cool bottles lately, but this is good. This is good. I have nothing bad to say about this. There have been some things that I've had at low prices that I'm like, this isn't great. This is, so let's, like Clark and Sheffield, which is Benny's brand. Actually, Benny's brand. That stuff's crap. Good mixer. Good mixer. The Evan Williams was okay. Better mixer. This is better than the Evan Williams Bottle and Bond. And that's 100 proof. This is only 80 proof. And it's good. It's good. If you're beginning and you want something with a real easy to drink, Jack Daniels, man, the good old number 7. It's old number 7. Solid. I'm looking forward to trying some new Jack Daniels things. So Saturday night I may try something else. Picked up some Irish whiskey. Bushmills, Black Bush or something like that. So maybe I'll do another video or 2 or 3. I did pick up a couple more sample bottles, so maybe I'll do some of those too. Oh, you know what? These sample bottles are tough because, I don't know, I guess I could pour half in instead of pouring the whole freaking thing in, maroon that I am. Anywho, this is Dave. If you like this, please subscribe. I got some sports videos that I love talking about sports. I got my first football game tomorrow, one-hand touch. This is my 20-something year. This is the 40th year of this league. It's not really a league, it's pickup, but it's freaking fun. Unfortunately, I'll be the slowest guy out there tomorrow, but I'm smarter than everybody else for the most part. And that's not true. But I use my smarts to make sure I can cover everybody. Anywho, this is Dave. Please hit subscribe. Toodles. Go Bears. First game tomorrow. Beginning of the Caleb Williams era. And, drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. You might spill. And that's silliness because don't drink and drive. It's just not worth it. Take a goddamn cab. Take an Uber. Walk. Have someone pick you up. It isn't worth it. Okay? That's all I got for you. Have a great night. Love y'all. And when I say love y'all, I'm talking about the two of you who watch my videos. Toodles. This is Dave.